Have you ever felt like you were wrestling with God? Not just praying, but really struggling with your faith, your future, your very identity? Well, there's a story in the Bible that's all about that, and it might just change how you see your own struggles. Picture this. Jacob is a man on the run. He spent the last 20 years away from home after cheating his twin brother Esau out of his birthright and blessing. He's built a new life with wives, children, and a ton of wealth. But now God has told him it's time to go home. And guess who's coming to meet him? His brother Esau, with 400 men. Jacob is terrified. He spends the day strategically dividing his family and flocks, hoping something will survive the potential massacre. That night, completely alone and filled with dread, he sends everyone else across the Jabbok River. He's left by himself in the dark, on the eve of what could be the last day of his life. And that's when it happens. A man, an angel, some say God himself, appears out of the darkness and begins to wrestle with him. All night long. This isn't a quick little scuffle. This is a grueling dawn till dusk battle. Jacob, the trickster, the manipulator, is finally in a fight he can't cheat his way out of. As dawn approaches, the mysterious man says, "Let me go." But Jacob, exhausted and desperate, clings on and says, "I will not let you go until you bless me." In that moment, something shifts. The man touches Jacob's hip, dislocating it with a single touch, showing his immense power. Yet he grants the blessing. He says, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome." Jacob leaves that encounter a changed man. He's physically wounded, walking with a limp for the rest of his life, but he's spiritually transformed. He's no longer just Jacob, the supplanter. He is Israel, he who wrestles with God. And the very next day, when he meets Esau, the reunion he feared would be a bloodbath becomes a moment of tearful forgiveness and reconciliation. So what can we take away from this? First, our greatest blessings often come directly from our greatest struggles. It was in his darkest, most desperate night that Jacob received his new name and a divine blessing. Your Jabbok River moments, the nights you feel alone, wrestling with fear and uncertainty, are not punishments. They are invitations from God to cling to him, to demand a blessing, and to be transformed through the struggle. Second, our wounds can become our strength. Jacob's limp was a permanent physical reminder of his encounter. It was a mark of his weakness, but also a testament to his perseverance and God's power. Don't hide your scars. They tell a story of where you've been and the God who met you there. So if you feel like you're wrestling right now, hold on, don't let go. It's in the struggle that we are renamed, remade, and blessed. What's a struggle that ultimately led to a blessing in your life? I'd love to hear your story in the comments. And if this resonated with you, please like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to follow or subscribe for more stories of faith that can change your life.